Yo, good afternoon. So it's been a quite hectic weekend, and I have done stupid amount of cars, not enough rest, not enough sleep. But today I still have to work on the Silvia, so I woke up quite late today because yesterday's work was simply insane. I'm planning to complete the car today, but looks like it's going to rain. Yeah, so anyways, I'm just gonna start with the wash, decontaminate the paint, clay the surface. It's a freshly painted car not long ago. I assume that the surface would not be so contaminated until I require like 7 hours of claying like I did on the recent F30. So I'm gonna do the decontamination, then I'm gonna polish the car, then I'm gonna finish up with a double layer of what do you call that? Dodo Juice Supernatural Wax. So stay tuned. So guys, I reversed the car out to the washing area. So just a walk around on the car first before I do anything. So check it out. So right out of the bat, I see some damages, probably from some glue stains. Check this out. And then some residue from the paint shop polishing. And then more residue on the spoiler that they didn't clean off. The overall surface is quite good, but the paint shop finish wasn't the greatest. It's not too bad, but there is much more improvement that can be done on the paint. The paint shop actually did a rather good job, but I think they didn't finish off the holograms and some minor scratches that in the process was caused. Okay, this one, okay, the side signal markers, check it out. You can see that it's faded, that it's like a matte surface, so this can be restored as well. Okay, basically the car comes with the stock aero kit, the aero front bumper, the side skirt, and the aero rear ports. So the front bumper is actually from me. Check this out. You look at the bumper there, that is the fiberglass aero kit that I duplicated from my bumper, and I did the center I think it's called a center beam delete. So that is actually available for sale. If any of you guys that driving a Silvia that wants the aero kit, you can actually PM me or leave a comment on the comment section below, and I will PM you. Other than that, there's actually nothing much wrong with the car besides the holograms and some faded areas. The paint shop actually even did a repaint on the plastic panels. Check this out. They actually painted that panel as well, just to give it that black finish, not the faded plastic finish. So I'm quite impressed in that. Other than that, I guess we'll get started with the wash right now. I've completed the wash on the car, and I'm about to polish the car, so I want to show you guys the paint condition of the car, so check it out. So you can actually see massive amount of holograms and uneven paint finish on the car's paint. There's even some sanding marks that are spotted right about on this area, but you can actually see most of the holograms already. So basically the whole car looks similar to that condition, the paint, holograms and uneven paint finish by the paint shop. So I'm going to correct all this damage, and then we will proceed from there. So check it out. You guys saw my camera ran out of battery when I was doing the door, so I'm going to I just recharged the battery, and now I'm going to move the car inwards a little bit so that I can continue with the work with the door, fender, half of the roof, and then the bonnet, and then the front bumper. Then we're done for the day. And I actually have an appointment around 9 o'clock to do a paint inspection, so stay tuned for that. Forgot to show you guys a 50-50 of the polished surface and the surface that is still damaged. So check this out. So if you look at this part, it's practically swirl free. And once you move to areas like this, you can see the damages on the paint. Right? Not sure whether if it's the light too bright until you can't see it. Let me show you the bonnet with the dimmer function on the light. Check this out. Right, this is, I think you can see the holograms and the scratches on the paint, and on the other side of the bonnet that I have corrected. Check this out. It's basically swirl free on that area as well. So I'm just going to continue with the polish. and then I will probably show you guys the after effect, I mean the afters, tomorrow morning when the sun is out and it's more visible. Because for this color, it is quite difficult to show you guys at night the true condition after the polishing and the effects of the detailing on the paint. So I'm going to show you guys tomorrow, but later on I will be going out to inspect the car, and I will show you guys later on that car. So I have completed detailing the Silvia, and it's looking pretty glossy even in the dark. Not sure whether the camera can see it or not, but check it out. I just finished washing the car, so I'm gonna drive off the car, then I'm gonna go off to meet my client, that my potential client that I'm inspecting the paint, and we will see what happens. So stay tuned. So I have inspected my client's car, and he has set up an appointment with me. So yes, I closed another deal, closed another sale. I'm actually on my way to meet another client
in 600 meters at the roundabout. Take
but
the exit.
I'll be having some drinks with him, so yeah. The client that I just met will be probably sending his car over to me on either Sunday or Monday, because it's a public holiday. So we shall see how. I will show you guys how fucked up the car is, but it's still within restorable range. So I guess that's all for today. Like, share, and subscribe to the video if you like what you're watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hey, make sure you tune in tomorrow, because I'm gonna show you guys how the Silvia looks in the morning. Alright?